So the place I'm standing here right now is actually a waterfall which has dried up. That was quite a hike. So a few days back, while I was sleeping inside my cozy bed, I received an email that said,
Hello Niaz, we want to send you a mystery box that will change your life.
but then they said they will send me this box only in one condition.
You have to open it in the mountains. Just type yes to reach new heights.
At first, I thought it's some kind of scam, so I texted them yes and went back to sleep. But then, few days later, the parcel really did arrive. It sounded like something has broken inside. There was no company name, no address, nothing. Curiosity rapidly spiked in me, and it literally started itching my body. It was always in front of my eyes but couldn't open it. Then one day,
776, 778, 779.
I decided to rip it open. But guess what? I couldn't. So I decided to go up to the mountains and rip it open there. Took some blessings from the family. Had fun with the little one. And with loads of expectations that God will bring something amazing into my life. With the help of this box, I mean whatever it's inside the box. Then what? I start the engine, see off my family for one last time, and with a heavy heart, I hit the streets to the mountains. Not just any mountains, but the mountains of the weirdest place on the planet, Cherrapunji. Slowly but surely we are reaching the mountains. You can see all those houses up there, and that's what we call Shillong. The view from Shillong to Cherrapunji is breathtaking. I had to stop many times. I mean, look at this place. So many different compositions in just one scene. I took as many photos and videos I could so that I don't fall any short of references for the next 1 year. So after 1 hour of drive from the last spot, I was humbled by the first sight of the giant mountains of Cherrapunji. After 5 hours of drive and 6 stops, we have reached our destination, Karmi's Variety Spot. Here we have homestays, campsites, waterfalls, picnic spots, and many more. Well, I chose a house made of rocks on a rocky mountain. I've been here before and I'll come back again for sure. So hey folks, we have reached our destination and this is where I'm going to stay for the next few days. I know I'm supposed to unbox this right now, but we have a problem. As you can see, the sun is about to set and I cannot film without the light. So first thing tomorrow, I'll give you a nice look of the place where I'm at. Like, we have 3 waterfalls, we can climb up those mountains, and we have a lot going on in here. Hello. Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning. Good morning. Honestly, I have no words to express how grateful I am in this moment to be in a place like this. I so badly needed this trip. I was like a bird in a cage of responsibilities, doubt and fear. I wanted to test my wings, how high and how far I can fly. So my plan here is to find a spot where I can shoot my first scene. And in the process of finding a spot, I'll show you the beauty of this place. Just feel the silence.
So we have 3 waterfalls in here, but it's dry season, so I think it's all dried up.
After 1 hour of hiking and legs shaking, I finally found a spot.
So finally it's time to unbox this. The sun is brutal on my face. By the way, they also told me to bring all my gear, so I brought everything I could have. Still sounds like something is broken. Ooh la la. Looks like some kind of wooden box. All right. Looks like this is a watercolor box. But why in the mountains? What is this for? Why is this for? These are brush holders for sure. And then we have this, a mixing palette or something. Or you can stick it there. So as you can see, we have a thread here. This means we can mount it on a tripod. So we can mount the base plate here and tighten it with a screwdriver, and we are good to go. We've got some accessories along with it, like this brass water reservoir, which we can place it inside it. And interestingly, we can shut it down and with a snug fit, and it stays inside. I'm just too excited to work with it. We've also got a clip which will definitely come in handy while we paint. Alright folks, I just cannot wait to test this thing. I'll tell you what's inside my bag. It's gonna be interesting.
So while I was exploring, I saw this trail, kind of as if there's something special for me up there. It's a gut feeling and I really need to do it. So as promised, I came up to the mountains to unbox the parcel. So how can I not paint the mountains with it?
I mean, look at the place. It's so beautiful.
Now let's quickly take a look what I've been carrying all the way from home. First thing we have here is my bag. It's a bag from the company called EUME. I don't know how to pronounce that. So I have a bunch of different things inside. A tripod from Ulanzi. This is a very cool tripod, a very effective, very cool tripod with flexible legs, and it works fine every single time. Then we have a water spray, which is kind of a generic one, but it's works fine. Forgot to put water in it. A chair to sit on, relax. A foldable chair from Decathlon, which will be used after the first wash, because after the first wash we have to sit and wait for it to dry off. Some tea for me. A neck mount by the company Taliesin. You can mount it on your neck, put your phone, whatever camera you have, small ones like the action cameras. It will give you a nice POV shots of whatever you are doing. Then we have an attachment. This is called, I don't know what it's called, but we can attach it somewhere so that we can put things in it. I will be using it as a water reservoir holder. Then we have a tripod, the fastest deploying tripod I have ever used, and this is by far my favorite, and I'll hang on to it for the next 10 years or so, I guess. But this is pure carbon fiber, pretty light, and I'll show you what it can do.
Then we have brushes, loads of brushes inside this. Loads of brushes, loads of different brushes. This compartment we have sketchbooks, few different sketchbooks, a hardboard, and as you know, I cannot live without this. Paint is already chipping, but I don't care. I love it, I love it. Yes, the chief guest of our video. So let's quickly set this up and prepare ourselves for a painting, which is the actual purpose of doing all this. And finally we have Hong watercolor artist paper, but the size is a bit too big for our box. I'm really scared about that because this is way too heavy than the box itself. This is like 3 times more heavier than the box. I'm scared. Let's see. So as you can see, this tripod is like pretty fast deploying. I can show you. You just hold it, twist it, extend it, twist it again. Rock solid. I like quick stuff because in a situation like this, in a place like this, you always struggling, and I don't want to do that.
As I was setting up my gear, the clouds rolled in.
Alright folks, I have set it on a tripod and this thing is rock solid, it's not going anywhere. Now let's see. The opening is a little tight because the hinges are like friction hinges and it works really well and it can hold quite a bit of weight, I guess. Oh, now I got it. These screws, you have to loosen them up so that you can keep it right there. Alright folks, moment of truth. Is it gonna hold? I don't know. Let's see. It does. It does. I mean, if you give it a little tilt, is it going anywhere? Yeah. Wow. I'm kind of impressed. Crazy. I love it. I love it. It's windy. Let me show how this works. We just put it here, tighten it up, and we have ourselves a nice cup. I'll give you eyes down there. As you can see, the sun is gone and I just cannot paint without the light. But today I'll take home something. So I'm trying to paint this scene somewhere on there. I'll give you a nice close-up look of this frame. By the way, I carry a fatty pack where I carry all my immediate stuff like the masking tapes, colors, the tubes, my beloved pencil, some clips, a spray bottle and all those kind of things which are like I needed then and there while painting.
So today I want to cut all the craps. No voiceover, no music, no unnecessary stuff. I want to give you pure environment. I want to make you feel the way I felt standing there in that moment. Alright folks, I'm done painting. The clouds rolled in even more and the sun is gone. And I kept talking to the camera for the next 15 minutes without knowing that my mic is dead. This is how dark it looked at that time. And I yet to go back to my homestay. So here is the final reveal the next day. Even though I still don't know who sent me the parcel, I was at peace knowing what's inside. I came here to open the box, but the box opened me. But then